Hello friends, I am Shushant Raghavan. Welcome to Technical and Quality Session. For understanding the technical requirements and quality standards in clothing industry, making a sustainable garment, I have good practical experience in the apparel manufacturing sector. My skills are CAD pattern making, sample development, technical requirements, and measuring quality performance. Today's session is about animal welfare in fashion in the apparel industry. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's begin the presentation. Animal welfare in fashion. Sustainability. Animal welfare in fashion. The demand for animal-free fashion is rapidly growing, and concern by consumers over animal welfare have only heightened since the COVID-19 pandemic. And while more brands are prioritizing animal welfare in 2021, there is a long way to go before the fashion industry can be considered as achieving even a basic level of animal welfare. Translating policy into action remains the biggest challenge in fashion. Thus, greater transparency in animal welfare is needed to hold brands accountable. To achieve this, brands should reduce their use of animal-derived materials, commit to using animal welfare certification in their production, actively help to strengthen certification initiatives, and cease the use of inherently cruel materials, as well as move away from animal-derived materials. Best and worst in fashion 2021. Best brands were those with the top 10% of scores and rated good by Good on You for animal welfare. Worst brands were those with the lowest 10% of scores from the total sample of brands researched in 2021. For most of the brands that made the bottom of the list in 2021, do not prohibit the use of wild animals for textiles, do not have formal animal welfare policies, do not have time-bound commitments to source from certified supply chains, lack transparency not just in animal welfare but in their policies and practices overall. Brands are encouraged to continue improving their animal welfare practices and to seek advice from experts in the field, such as Paws and Good on You. As the world now realizes the risk poor states of animal welfare poses for the inception of pandemic diseases such as COVID-19, it has never been more important to work collectively to improve the world for animals and secure a healthier and sustainable world. Key findings. 14% of brands have significantly improved their animal welfare rating since 2019. 32% of brands are using certified wool and or down. 14% of brands have made a commitment to move away from certain animal-derived materials. 57% of brands have a formal animal welfare policy. 15% of brands rated good, 75% plus for animal welfare. The 3 R's for positive animal welfare. To enable regular monitoring of individual animals and ensure a positive quality of life overall is largely new to textile production systems, as opposed to food production system, for example. Therefore, we call on fashion brands to adopt a holistic approach to animal welfare by acting to reduce the brand's overall volumes of animal-derived materials used. Refine the brand's design, sourcing and procurement choices so that they encourage and ensure higher levels of welfare within animal-based supply chains, including strictly prohibiting or phasing out the most controversial and unnecessary practice and farming system which cause suffering to animals. Using certification which mitigate most cruel practices to enable traceability and the verification of claims made in relation to animal welfare, and joining multi-stakeholder initiatives that address animal welfare to keep up to date with industry advances and help to drive industry solutions. Replace the brand's animal products with sustainable animal-free alternatives. The development in sustainable animal-free materials are expanding the frontier for innovation in fashion, and brands play an important role in scaling these solutions now more than ever as we move to use regenerative plant-based materials. Assess, monitor and report on progress in animal welfare. To integrate a holistic approach to animal welfare, it is important that brands incorporate animal welfare considerations and accountability across all relevant departments and report on the use of animal derived materials. This should include time-bound commitments to phase-out materials and the proportion of uncertified and certified materials used by the brand. By working together to make animal welfare a priority, animal protection organizations, fashion brands, producers, and shoppers can secure a healthier and more sustainable world. Thank you for watching. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Please comment your valuable thoughts and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified when I post a new presentation. Bye, have a good day.